Jeremy Jane, welcome back. I know you're on vacation, and this game, Morta, came out mid-October, right? And we're sort of getting around to finally talking about it.
Yeah, it came out the day I left for vacation, and I waited. I've been my whole vacation. I've been fixated on playing it, and finally it's here. So I think this is a Danny game. I'm actually very excited to show you this.
I am also excited. Everything I've seen of this game on Steam. Let's venture into the strange together.
I needed your permission to venture into the strange.
Oh my god, look at that straight Wolfenstein Doom ass transition there.
That's why I think you'll like this game. It's like it feels like Morrowindy, but it's got a real Doom Wolfenstein feel to it. So.
And it takes place in Hayward,
Hayward, California.
All
right, Hayward, Generation 7, Project Living Dead, serial number 813-63-7. Date of retrieval, 7/3/1863.
Oh, my lord.
Note, high synchronicity with Strange. Prime candidate for Divine Sentry.
Oh.
Assigned to Gen 1 case, Avlin. Mission description. Assignment date, 10/28/1865.
I thought that said Alvin.
Alvin.
So I'm glad you said Alvin.
And the Chipmunks. There's 3 targets, and it's Theodore and Alvin and whatever the other one is. Hayward Generation 1. Site of last known location, a mining village in northern Arizona. That's not Arizona, that's Arizona. Kozanoda.
That's probably the original, native name.
Arizona, yeah. Return Avalon to the extraction site by date 10/30, by Halloween, 1865. The location of the extraction site is noted in the document provided by your supervisor. Use of lethal force is authorized. Use of paranormal apparatus is authorized. Exercise extreme caution when confronting Avalon. Minimize injuries to civilians or infrastructure. Mission subject may be terminated if need be. Attempt capture where possible. And then we got our equipment here. We got the standard.
Whoa! Is one of your equipment a horse and a chicken put together? What is that thing?
That is a mana gourd, I believe it's called, and the chicken is a bird. We got the Hayward blade, the Hayward firearm, mana gourd, bottomless bag, and organic lantern beast van. That's the bird. Horsefly C-72D. I don't know what that is. Begin mission. All right, so
strange.
This is Morta. We're venturing into the strange. So this is from...
Dear Lord.
One of the developers on this is Scumhead, who made Franzen, which was a free RPG that I really, really enjoyed. Had a sort of gothic horror, esoterica feel to it. And I feel like the translation of that feel into 3D, into a game that's sort of like a shooter Morrowind, but level-based, is exactly what I've been wanting.
Look at that horse. I haven't seen a horse like that since the Red Dead Redemption DLC.
I thought you were going to say the horse armor DLC from Oblivion.
It's the start of the game. We're doing the tutorial. We don't often show the starts of games on these Indie Recs, but you were saying it's pretty good for setting the tone and sort of showing off the wider gameplay mechanics.
So there is a hub world in this game, and I feel like the lead up to the hub world, I think, is what's interesting about this game, because I thought it was going to be sort of more of just a level based, you hit that guy with a sword and he dies, and I thought it was just going to be a bunch of levels in a row. But you get to there's a city you get to, a hub city with vendors and sort of more RPG-ish trappings, and it has a Demon Souls style warp hub where it's level 1-1, level 1-2, level 4-1.
Okay, and that's kind of the vibe here, right? Is that this is sort of a classic fantasy or FPS in sort of look and style, but the actual gameplay is more methodical exploration, more soulsy.
Yes. So this early section is a bit more linear because they're just throwing guys at you, letting you get used to the guns, letting you get used to the swords and stuff.
Is that the same noise as the M4 Garand in the original Medal of Honor or Call of Duty?
It sounds exactly like it. Every time it pops, oh shit, that's a good guy. That's just a bird, sorry. It does sound exactly like a Garand when you pop the revolver.
Is that the reveal at the end of this game, is that these were all Nazis in the end?
They look like monsters to you. That's a Silent Hill reference. Yes. So, I feel like this game is doing a lot of sort of under the hood evocation of that era of boomer shooter. Dying Kozanoda Guard. The bandits, they destroyed our village. They came for our dynamite, said they were hungry. I thought we were safe from the strange.
Oh, no.
Help us, Hayward. Kill them.
Wait, you're called Hayward too?
Hayward is the name of our guy, but Hayward is... So, that smell, is it going to rain? So Hayward is a model of... I believe someone explains your character as a corpse locked into an animate suit of armor.
Fun.
Okay, so that's what I like about Franzen and this game is the world building is very like bizarre and imaginative. It's like a little fantasy RPG, a little like steampunk, but not in a derogatory way. Not like a Burning Man steampunk. Like Disco Elysium steampunk.
Yes.
Okay, we got cutscene here.
And it's got cutscenes.
Yeah. That's why I wanted to... Okay, this is the healing doll. This is maybe the most important moment in the whole game. Because it's cute.
Look at this. It's like a vulture on your shoulder.
So the vulture is your light. When you go to dark places, it lights up.
Oh my god, it's squeaked.
This is the healing doll.
Yeah, I am already like there. It is doing style-wise. It is doing so much of its own thing. This is like if Kojima had 2% of the budget.
Yeah, it does. It does have like a Kojima level idiosyncrasy. So this is the healing doll. You squeeze it to heal yourself. I'll demonstrate, but I don't want to waste the charge because
show me the fucked up. I want to see the fucked up alpaca / giraffe or whatever that is.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
It's got a bell on it.
I wonder if it's being raised for, is that like a milk giraffe or is that a meat giraffe?
Is it a meat giraffe? Yeah.
So that right there is my special. You can right click when you have enough mana and you can just fan the revolver like Tombstone.
Gunman Chronicles, let's go.
Yes, exactly. This is a spiritual successor to Gunman Chronicles. But yeah, you can kind of see already it's got this, like Morrowind Doom or something. It's like, I don't know, something about it. Like it's more of a straight shooter than it is a Morrowind style RPG. But as you get to the hub world and you're talking to NPCs and there's you're just having conversations with vendors and getting to know them and stuff, it starts to, the RPG-ness starts to grow. Oh shit, I got stuck on a tutorial.
Yeah, and the esoteric location, obviously, and also, I don't know, Morrowind is one of the most there's a lot of nature and weird nature in that game. And yeah, I'm getting a lot of that here as well.
Yeah, for sure.
What's the fire you're picking up, by the way? Is that health or what?
So the fire is mana, so that allows me to do the fanning the revolver thing. That weird little arch thing that just fell, that's pistol ammo. So these things fall and they're different types of ammo.
Dreamcatcher or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. This gun shoots Dreamcatcher beads.
You said this wasn't Burning Man.
Yeah, no, it's that makes me think of Stephen King for some reason. I don't know. I feel like he would have a Dreamcatcher gun. I think he has a book called Dreamcatcher, doesn't he?
He has a book called Everything.
That's true. Yeah. That's kind of his thing.
Titles. Yeah.
I went to the horror section at a bookstore on my vacation with my girlfriend who loves horror books, and it's every horror section is just 70% Stephen King. It's a bummer.
Especially on the West Coast. Most of no, he's East Coast, isn't he?
He's a Maine guy.
Yeah.
You think he would do an interview for NoClip? You think I could bop up and... Does he play video games?
Does he play video games? I doubt it.
That's the question. I feel like he must.
I was on the way back from his shoot, and I was listening to his terrific autobiography, which was because you and Jesse were talking about it when I was listening
writing?
to the podcast. Yes.
Oh my god, it's so good.
It's fantastic. I love it.
It's the only thing I've ever read that he wrote that I love. Ironically. And it's a book about how he wrote everything else.
I listened to the audiobook and he does the audio and he is hilarious.
Yeah. Oh, really? He does it himself?
He does it himself, and it's very, very, very good. Yeah, he's got a great voice.
I haven't read that book in a while. Oh, so this is there's some secrets in this game. So this is the tutorial level, so there's not a lot of hidden stuff. But even here, if you explore off the beaten path, you get a little strange ore. So that's another sort of the RPG stuff shining through here. That feels so good, by the way. It's just blast a bunch of dudes.
I assume you are 2 in a row. I assume you are going to these once you get to the hub area. You're diving into these areas, and are you extracting with cool stuff that then you sell to the vendor or make things out of, or what's going on?
Yeah, so the save points in this game, I think they're called Pilgrim Stones. There's probably another secret up here, I think. You can warp back to the hub world at them. You can save at them, and they also, they're like the Dark Souls bonfire. If you die, it backs up to your last save. So you're kind of pushing exploration in these levels. They're not this game is somewhat non-linear. I wouldn't call it you're not exploring giant open worlds or whatever, but the levels do open up quite a bit after this initial portion. And then you're going back to the hub world once you reach, the end of level 1-1. You get to a point where you're I think this is 1-2 because I just did that was unnecessary, by the way.
That poor guy was just having a cigarette. He
was just on his break from the restaurant around the corner. And then you go back to the hub world, and there's a vendor that upgrades your guns and armor. There's a guy who upgrades your mana gourd, and all of them are you'll see when we get to the hub world. The character design in this game is sort of what gives it the most RPG feel to me. It just I don't know. There's sometimes in an FPS, it's the game mechanics are so fun, but the characterization is mostly done in sort of sparse cutscene moments. And then
Can you turn back there for a second? Just
Yeah.
I didn't want to interrupt you, but I'm getting like Zen vibes out of this.
yeah, this does look like fucking interiors of Half-Life 1 as well. Like
I think it's the ambient as well that's playing there, the
Yeah.
wind or something. Yeah, but sorry, you were saying
Yeah. So I don't know what I just turned into a mushroom cloud there. It must have been
that was
barrel.
one of those explosive barrels.
Yeah,
I
there you
saw
go.
you were walking past them earlier.
So yeah, the hub world just has this very like RPG feel, and it really you'll see. Have you played Demon Souls? I don't know if you played the.
Oh
remake,
yeah.
right?
The remake I absolutely adored, which I know is sacrilegious, but
No, I mean I like the original, and the remake is also good. But in Demon Souls, there's like a hub world where, as opposed to like Dark Souls, which is the big interconnected world and stuff, it's more like, I guess it's a little more like Bloodborne, which more people have probably played than Demon Souls. But there's like, you can warp to different sections of the world. But in Demon Souls specifically, they're like, it's like level 1, 2, level 2, 3, and you can kind of choose how you go through these different levels.
Yes, they're like distinct progression paths, kind of.
And this game has that exact thing, but in that hub, I think it's called.
Is there a secret back there? If you shoot those explosive barrels,
I think it's just to kill that guy. I think it's just to overkill the shit out of that one Stegosaurus.
I tried to be pro at this game I've not played yet. Sorry, Jeremy. How embarrassing.
No, it's all right. You took a chance.
You just kill it. This right now it feels like a Minecraft mod.
Because I'm in a mine with minecarts.
Fucking train tracks and everything. Yeah, it looks very Minecrafty.
Yeah, for sure. But anyway, the hub has this like this RPG feel to it because of all the characters. There's a lot of people like going around doing their business. There's like an exotic dancer duo. And it has, I don't know, it just feels like more like an
Tell me
RPG.
more.
Yeah, no, it's very funny. Actually, the guy who's like I think he's like their drummer or whatever. If you talk to him, he's like, "Oh, no one ever talks to me," like because there's like 2 half-naked women next to him. So there's just like a lot of like, I don't know, little sort of latent personality in this game from the characters.
Yeah, well, I liked even the guy you met at the start. Just the throwaway line. It smells like rain or whatever. Just nice bit of world building with a little bit of chat.
Yeah, Franzen had that as well. That's the reason I liked it. Is mechanically it felt very much like a sort of traditional turn-based RPG, like a Final Fantasy VI inspired kind of RPG. Oh, we got our first boss here.
Sick.
But the little bits of world building in these games are they just kind of like elevated a bit. I think this game could have just been mechanically interesting without all the characterization and narrative and world building. But I think it creates something that feels richer and grander. Oh shit, I got dynamite thrown at me. So the dodge here also has iframes like a Souls game.
Oh, cool.
Which I think is another cool thing. It's not that I'm just getting out of the way here. There are attacks later that you basically can't just sort of like walk and dash out of the way of. You have to iframe through them.
Igoro, he's got a little bend on that run too. He's not just going straight. It looks like he's got a little bit of a.
He's got strats.
He's a big boy. He's got that
almost out of
stabbing
ammo.
knife. Now this is what it's like, at Hayward. You got to be careful.
That's the mean streets of Hayward.
Bring your Hayward knife.
A greater strange entity defeated. I also love that UI is so good. So that's our first boss. So I'm not super far into this game. I've probably played like 3 hours of it or something like that. I explored a lot of World 1 and World 2.
Cool.
And there are a lot of warp stones in the Nexus, so I think this is quite a large game. I've been following development of it for a while, so I'm not surprised that it's big, but even knowing that, it's kind of like continually surprises me with its scale.
Well received as well on Steam, by the looks of it. I think I don't have it open here, but I think it was like 450 reviews and very positive, so something like that.
Oh, nice. Yeah, and it's only been out a few weeks, and I really haven't seen many people talking about it, so I feel like this is kind of a...
That's why we're here.
Yeah, amen. True. This is the Metro Nexus, so like you can see already.
There's so many people here. I was not expecting.
Right?
This.
It's like a dense, like this feels like a weird sort of like alternate universe Elder Scrolls town.
I mean, we're suddenly in Omicron the Nomad Soul.
Yeah, it does have this like, I don't know, it's not quite sci-fi, it's not quite traditional fantasy.
Yeah, no, I like it. It's hard to find your own little pocket of visual style in these worlds, in sci-fi or fantasy, and this is, you could very easily see something like this just get real Morbius looking, but like this is, which is sad to say, real Morbius looking is now derogatory, but you know what I mean? Like I don't mean it like that, but
no, for sure. Like
thing.
it wears its inspirations on its sleeve, but when I look at this, I don't think like, oh, this reminds me of this. It's like, it's very much its own thing.
It's like when I watched The Fifth Element for the first time, and I was like, "What are they smoking in France?"
So this is Hitch, I believe. The name is Hitch. I'm not much for chat. Sorry to say. You bring me ore, improve your equipment. Simple as that. If you're struggling, I recommend improving your armor. It's costly but worth it. So this is the sort of tsundere, hard exterior, soft interior blacksmith.
We'll get them to warm. You spend enough coin here at Hitch, and they'll warm up to us.
You got to build a fiduciary responsibility to them.
Exactly.
So this is all the upgrade stuff. Armor
I love
upgrade.
this art.
Yeah, it's so good. It's so fucking crunchy. So I got my sword, my revolver, my 3 armor. The bastard. And you can see from the amount of locked things on this menu that there's a shit ton of weapons to unlock. Having played a few hours of this game, I don't have that many more weapons than the base, but the ones you get are sort of like continually interesting. Like it's not just you unlock sort of the the rifle. Like they all have sort of weird stuff to them.
Go into that dark area. I've not seen that before in a game, but that's like, because obviously if you go, you can't walk that way, right? That's just like
I think it
the end of the
loops
level.
around.
Oh, that's even cooler.
So I don't know. Can this go on YouTube? I don't know if this can go on YouTube.
Oh, I love it. Absolutely. Okay. Oh yeah, look. Oh, I like how one of them sort of doing the side shake, and then one of them's doing more of a rotational kind of thing.
Yeah, they're a duo. They gotta mix up. So this is my guy right here. Metro Denizen. Huh, that's the first time someone wanted to talk to me instead of the dancers.
The first time? That is sad.
I know, I feel bad for him.
I like this fucking Egyptian god behind him just jazzing out against the wall.
What's the deal with him? Sticks out like a sore thumb.
That's people in glass houses, lady.
Yeah, that's true. But I guess I'm just like a big dead guy in a suit of armor. I'll see what this guy's up to.
I mean, the Forge was a little thing in a suit of armor.
Yeah, that's true. That's why we have a connection, because we're the same underneath it all.
We're both freaks.
Rinri. Hello, sir. My name's Rinri, and I'm a doll maker. Who's the little one? She's amazing. A living doll. What a rarity. Hello, sweetheart. If your papa there brings me some doll eyes, I can fix you right up and make you even more powerful. I'll even do it for free. You just have to bring the materials. That's a pretty fair trade, right, Papa?
Thanks, dude.
So this upgrades the doll, which I still have not shown you the doll. We'll do a little bit of the first level just so I can kind of show you.
Yeah, this looks cool. I want to see some more. This looks really neat. I'm definitely going to pick this up. This looks really cool.
Yeah, this game is fucking awesome.
You're mouse and keyboard, right?
I am mouse and keyboard. Yeah, shift is the dash here. I'm only spamming it because it is the most efficient way to work. So hopefully the noise of continually dashing is not driving.
I'm gonna look up if it has controller support, just because this could look really sick on a Steam Deck, but maybe not.
Good call. So this is
partial controller support. It says so.
Okay. This is Lun, the master of the sort of orrery in the Nexus here. Welcome to the orrery, dear.
Hey, Lun.
I am Lun, the keeper of this place. I imagine you were looking for the one who came through here recently. Though the door he went through is now locked. Do you see those odd formations erected in the sand? They are entry points to this sector's dimensions. Vile, hostile places, though they may hold the keys to open that door. Your safest bet would be there, I think. Garden Grave. Be sure to check the marketplace below for equipment. Good luck, dear. So this is our Demon Souls Nexus. You remember in Demon Souls there was like the stones that you warped the levels?
Yes, they're in up and down the stairs.
Yes, exactly. So this is like, you go up to this one. It's Molten Caverns, level 2-1, lock. So it's very, very similar. Over here, like you can go to any of these levels as far as I know.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like I think I went to 2-1 first and then was over my head a little bit.
Is one of them mysteriously broken?
I don't know if it is.
It's gonna be DLC. It's gonna be DLC.
Yeah, you gotta find Artorias first. So this is Garden Grave. This is 1-1. I think we just are here. When ancient heroes abandoned their ways of war, they built this place to honor their fallen. Though their people are long gone, the buried have begun to tend their own graves.
Well, we don't want that.
Yeah, no, we gotta stop that.
Although maybe that'll fix the economy if we can get dead people to start working.
That is the true capitalist dream.
That's what we need to do, exactly.
Because you don't have to defend the right. Like the living would be like, well, yeah, sure, the dead can do like dangerous labor. It would add like a new otherized class for everyone to exploit. It's the
adds a whole new dimension to the term woke as well, because like they have woke up again and they're back.
Yeah, true. And that's how people will demonize them.
Exactly. We need to get workers' rights for all these dead people. I don't, even as a lefty, I'm not sure I'd go that far.
Yeah, that's fair. I'd have to have a conversation with them.
What the fuck?
We got new enemy types. So this dude is hard to dodge. This guy does like he raises his hands.
Oh my
and
god!
Does that, and then he shoots very, very far. So these guys gave me a lot of trouble when I first started this. Now I've got kind of the dodge pattern down a little bit. But this is a gravestone that's scattered throughout the world.
Oh,
there's gravestones, and some of them are buried and look like normal just environment stuff, and then they rise up and become enemies.
Now I see. Now we're playing Morrowind, or this is like if Morrowind and Oblivion had like a little stepchild. Wait, that wouldn't make any sense. Had an actual child.
I think they're families, so technically that'd be not good.
Exactly. Those sound like, what do they sound like?
Like xylophones.
Wind chimes?
Oh yeah, or like wooden wind
Yeah,
chimes.
like wooden ones, right? Yeah, those ones. Yeah.
They remind me of the that old animation with the skeletons who's playing his ribs like a xylophone.
Oh yeah, totally. That's a Mr. Bones. Oh, what's that little cute thing? Go back.
There's little guys around. There's a little it's like a worm rabbit.
Worm bunny.
Yeah, that's my boy.
Can you shoot them?
I don't want to know.
I'm not asking you to.
I did accidentally, because I had only encountered enemies up to a point in this game, I did see like I think it was one of these, and I just fucking right-click unloaded my special on him.
That's just a deer.
I thought it was like one of these.
Deer.
I thought it was one of these, but not dead yet, maybe. Which, that actually might be what these are now that I think about it. No, they have long tails.
Oh yeah, maybe, yeah.
But yeah, the like, I don't know, this game has sort of it takes that Souls feeling of sort of like learning enemy patterns and sort of like mastering the dodge, like, you know, learning the steps to the dance with each enemy type. But it transposes it onto this very sort of like fast-paced Doom kind of thing. Holy shit.
Here's a question. So you're playing this, presumably at the end of this there's a boss or something?
Yes.
And then is there a chance that at a certain stage here you will be like in the Demon Souls sort of fashion, that you will have not enough health and you will want to go back to the hub? Or is this more of a game where you just go as far as you can, you die, and then you just try again?
So each of these save points you can do, I'll do one save now, so I won't do a bunch because it'll overwrite my real saves. But each of these, you recover your health, and you also have the chance to warp back to the Metro Nexus.
And can you warp here from the Metro Nexus?
I think you can I haven't tested this because I've only played through entire levels before warping back.
Okay.
I don't know if you can warp back
Pro gamer.
Yeah, I mean, not trying to fucking, blow myself up, but no, I don't know, actually. You might have to start this level over, but I mean, we're not that far into the level. I think you could kind of just like blast past a lot of this stuff on the way in.
And would the benefit be that you could take some stuff that you found, or like, is there a benefit? Okay.
You could go back and like upgrade your armor, and then I guess presumably if you start the level over from that point, if you're going back to upgrade, then it's sort of like it reduces the friction getting back to the point you got to anyway.
Right.
Actually, I got hit by
But
spikes.
in any case, you can at least upgrade your stuff, which is presumably the main loop of the game and very important. So you can kill big bosses later on and all that stuff.
Exactly. Yeah, I mean, I'm breezing through this time, but this section gave me a lot of trouble when I played it for the first time.
Yeah, well, I imagine the first time you play one of these, first of all, you don't know what's around every corner. You've never seen all these enemies before, so you're taking it slower because you're like, oh, what the fuck is this about? We should stick you into 3-1. That's what we should do. We should stick you into... Let's do that.
I don't know, man. I'm going to get my ass kicked.
I want to see that.
There is a boss coming up soon. We could do that boss.
There is? Okay.
Yeah. There's a
stay of execution for Jeremy.
Oh shit! I thought this guy was living. My fucking computer hung there because I specialed too hard. There's a guy coming up here who absolutely beat my ass the first time, and I have only 6 bullets right now, so I am a little concerned about
5, 4, 3, 1.
fighting him with a sword. Yeah. Let's see. Oh boy.
The Hayward sword, not just any sword. Hayward's own.
You can collect all the East Bay swords. There's a Dublin sword. There's a San Leandro sword.
Look, a game called Conquered came out last year. So,
that's true.
And then disappeared.
That's true.
Yeah,
well,
come on. Watch Dogs 2 is in SF, in that's Oakland. And
it's all the rage. All right, I've got 12 bullets. If you see any little urns laying around, I'll do one more save. I am legit. There's like 4 autosave slots that they write to.
Oh, and you're worried you're gonna kill your your main one?
It wouldn't be the end of the world. I like this game enough to just kind of blast through I'm already, having replayed it for the first time right now on this recording, the progress is so much faster once you know what's going on that,
oh, yeah.
This section beat my ass for a minute, and now I'm breezing through
that
it.
is the most Demon Souls thing ever. Like,
yeah, true.
Your first time through a Demon Souls level, it takes like 15 hours because you're like terrified to take one step forward, and then the next time you're like YOLOing past absolutely everyone so you can get to this one area, so you can collect this one gem that you need to give to a witch so she can upgrade your fucking tears or something.
Yeah, it's a good point. Knowing what's coming is not only useful for like attack patterns, but also just for risk assessment. Like knowing if you
100%.
push a little bit further that you're not going to get blasted for it.
Yeah, like your first time in any one of these rooms is going to be like, oh
shit.
Look at this.
I'm almost
look
dead.
at you.
I might have to go back because I don't want to spend my healing doll. I might have to go back and hit the save point before we do this boss. Let's see. I do want to show you the healing doll, but I need to save it for the boss fight because...
They sounded like wood pigeons. That was cool.
Yeah, there's like a loon in the background.
Oh, yeah, that's what it was.
Which just makes me think of Tom Green every time I think of the bird, the loon. Because he says, I want to hear the loon. In the Tom Green, the Bum Bum song, he says, now let me hear the loon. Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
And then the bridge, he says the loon is all alone, and there's like the loon sound effect.
Whenever I see a button, I think of Stinky Whiskey Buttons. Do you ever remember that?
No.
It was on the live show, and I don't know who he had on, some guest, and he started saying Stinky Whiskey Buttons, and he put his foot in a box of buttons, and I grabbed a bunch between his toes and started pouring whiskey on them.
Oh my god.
So Stinky Whiskey Buttons.
I don't think I've seen it. I did rewatch some of the Tom Green show like a few months ago, and some parts of it aged so poorly, and some parts of it you're like, this is the prototype for all internet content.
Yes, this is why can't I remember the name of the African American guy with the fro?
Eric Andre?
Eric Andre. It's like very Eric Andre.
Absolutely. And like Tom Green being the sort of like OG podcaster, Tom Green doing like an internet show.
Yeah, you're right. God.
Tom Green doing like viral, like harassing people in public.
I want to live in the world where Tom Green and not Joe Rogan is the biggest podcaster in the
where
world.
Tom Green is influencing elections.
Exactly.
All right,
no, Stinky Whiskey Buttons got elected again. Can't believe it.
We got our first proper boss here.
Oh, yeah, this one looks legit.
All right, so I'm not going to try to talk to this guy. I made that mistake the first time.
Oh, Jesus, sounds like Terminator.
He kind of is, I guess. It's like a living suit of armor. Okay, so he throws. That did a lot of damage. I have to lock in.
Fire M4 Garand. Or M1? I don't know what it is.
I think it's M1 Garand.
M1 Garand, yeah.
I'm not a
M4
firearms expert.
Half-Life gun.
So this guy kicked my ass a few times the first time I did this. This fight also reminds me a little bit of Gascoigne in Bloodborne because it's in a graveyard, and also because of the graves continually. I dash into them and then almost die. Right.
He also kind of looks like him.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
And he also uses a gun and a melee weapon. Holy shit.
Right.
He doesn't turn into a werewolf though. Spoiler. I'm gonna use the healing doll. You'll see.
Do it. Oh my god. Love it. That was better than I could possibly have imagined.
That's why I had to save it until now. And
so
also,
is this a mini boss? Because I don't see a health bar.
This is sort of the mid-level mini boss. So he disembowels himself when you kill him.
Oh, he committed seppuku.
He did it. He got strange ore. He dropped
you got
bullets.
your little Sedona fucking tchotchke.
Which is fine because this is Arizona. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
This is just about going to Arizona for.
It is
for turquoise.
You start in Hayward.
Yep.
You go to Sedona. You go to Flagstaff.
You see the vortex.
None of this is going to play outside of the West.
Yeah,
I feel like
that's true. Yeah, this is a cultural microclimate. This game was made for the Southwest only. So
I guess if you've watched our Half-Life, the original Half-Life doc we did on NoClip, then you know all about the vortexes.
That's true.
In Sedona.
That's true. So that guy was like a little sort of like Cthulhu necromancer. So he keeps bringing those guys back.
Oh, nice.
There is like I don't want to show the end boss of level 1-1, but I say we get up to it and then maybe we call it there because I just wanted to show like now we're in like a fucking cool like mausoleum and like I don't know. This game just goes places. This is all level 1-1. We're still in level 1-1. and shit.
Oh wow, okay. So they're big enough. They're big, and like you said, they're not necessarily sprawling, but they have the looping around stuff happening. Like they're big. It's not like this doesn't feel like a linear FPS in that way. It feels more like a dungeon run. You know what I mean? Like I don't play like a Bloodborne level and think that it's linear. You know, or like Demon Souls or whatever. That's not the word I would use, especially in a first-person shooter sort of context or whatnot.
Yeah, agreed. Okay, so this is I'll leave it here because this is the end of 1-1. This is the final boss, and I don't want to spoil it. But that's Morta. It's really fucking cool. I like this game a lot. I've been enjoying it a lot. And what do you think? This is a Danny game, right?
Yeah, no, I'm totally gonna play this. This looks great. This looks very cool. I mean, our plates are already full with Game of the Year shenanigans. But yeah, I might chip this one in. Do you want to just step into 3-1 and see how it feels?
Yeah, we could do it.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
All right,
let's dabble.
We'll poke
and if you die, that's fine. That's the way the cookie crumbles.
I haven't upgraded anything either. This isn't my main save, so this is starting equipment. Was it?
Do you want to upgrade? Can you upgrade?
I don't think I have enough. Enough strange ore.
I want to see Jeremy when he doesn't know what's around the next corner.
Back's against the wall. All right, this is what it said. Plague mine, something like that.
Oh, this looks welcoming.
Plague mire. Oh no, this is gonna be the fucking blight town, isn't it? Oh, there's morel mushrooms. Okay, I see it now. I don't know what's friendly and not. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Is it a friendly slug?
Oh, I think that's a friendly slug. He just had big teeth.
I think that's how they make Monster Energy. Was the thing back there
from literal
Slurm.
monsters?
It's like Slurms Mackenzie.
That's why they call it Monster Energy.
Jesus, do you see that thing?
Yeah, I have a feeling I'm gonna have to fight that thing later.
Oh boy,
like, is this alive?
Yeah, exactly. That to me looks like half of them wake up.
Oh god. All right, let's see. Oh, let me show you the map too. So this is the map system.
Oh, that is so cool.
But when they introduce you to the map in the tutorial, they're like real hunters don't use a map, which is funny. Yeah, because oh shit, I think they want you to like just explore and get a sense of the place and not be dependent on the map. But there was one time in 2-1 where I kept going to the same place and felt like I was going the wrong way. Like now, I'm gonna just check it.
It's reminding me of a map in a game. Is it Morrowind's map?
It might be. I feel like it reminds me of like I don't know if this game was like made in GZ Doom or whatever it's called, but it.
Oh, you're right.
That's what
it reminds me of. It is. It looks like a more zoomed out one, but oh god, that's like the guy you just fought, is it?
It's just like, oh my god, he has grenades.
He's just a random dude in here. Oh my god.
Oh, there's a dinosaur that's exploding.
What the fuck is
exploding?
That?
Why is everything
Jesus, his fucking mouth opened up.
Now we're gaming. Holy shit,
look at this guy speed at this fella.
He's from Naruto running at. What the fuck is going on?
Look at his run. Look at his run. He's straight up.
So
oh
fast.
my god.
Okay, hang on. I gotta lock him. Where'd he go?
Oh my god.
I feel like I'm playing again. This is another player.
Wow.
That was I feel like I'm online. That was like a guy.
You got invaded by somebody or something.
That's just like a kid in Texas.
That is very cool. Morta, available now on Steam for $19.99.
Highly recommend it. This is one of my favorite games of this year. It's a latecomer, a late entry into the GOTY discussions, but I think it's going to be it's a contender this year.
Lovely. Thanks for showing us, Jeremy, and we're glad you're back, buddy.
It's a pleasure to be back.